everyone, and thank you for stopping by my channel after all this time. Obviously today we're gonna be announcing that we have a trip coming up. We have 47 days left until our trip, and I ended up booking this trip 500 days out. So it was like April of 2021 that I believe that I booked this. I haven't been to Disney myself since 2016 when I graduated high school, and my husband and my children have never been to Disney World. We went to Disneyland for our honeymoon and we brought Roman with, but Eli has never been. It is going to be a trip to remember. I wrote everything in this notebook. It's not the original notebook, but I have like notes on my laptop too. Needless to say, I am Disney obsessed. I watch all the vloggers, like the Tim Tracker, of course, The Date, Adam the Woo, Prince Charming Dev, and Resort TV one. So I have become pretty well versed in like the Disney lingo and like what's good to eat, what's not good to eat, the magic bands, the new lightning lane that's come out that seems to be pretty controversial. So on my document that I have in my Google account, it is, ooh, can you see that? In red and yellow and black, of course. The time has come that we will be staying in a deluxe resort. My husband said if we're going all in. We're gonna make it great, we're gonna make it magical. So Disney's Yacht Club Resort, and along with that we have a water view room. No idea what room we're getting yet. I just have seen the videos on touring plans and the pictures, and it just looks so beautiful. Me and my husband talk about waking up in the morning and just the sun rising and having a cup of coffee sitting in our balcony, and just, we did it, we're here. So super excited for the water view. I cannot wait to film that room tour for you guys. The days seem to be flying by quickly, so oh my gosh, I have so many videos that are going to be based around this trip. We decided to opt for an early flight, so our flight will actually be landing around 9 o'clock in the morning, and then the day that we leave, we will be leaving around 4:30 p.m. So our trip as well, we will be staying for 9 days. So I'm super excited. I'm a little nervous because we are going with our two boys and my mom. So she's just there for support, and then so that me and Antonio can ride the rides together, and then just do the child swap, rider swap, whatever it is called. And she'll just be there to really help out. But also I just really like going to Disney with my mom. We bonded a lot the last time we went, so fingers crossed. And since we are staying at a deluxe resort, we do get the extra magic hours at night. I'm not quite sure how long that is. And then I know we get the early morning magic, the 30 minutes before the parks open. So my rough draft schedule is the day that we get there, we will arrive to the hotel, we will check out the room, I'll do my room tour, and then we have a dining reservation at Via Napoli at 3:30. I'm a huge pizza girl. I love pizza, my family loves pizza, my boys especially love pizza, so I heard that this was, quote, the best pizza on property. I'm aware that it's like 50 bucks a pizza, but hopefully it will be worth it. I've heard their chicken parm is not good, but luckily we're not going there for that, we're going for the pizza. Since that's in Epcot, I was hoping maybe we can jump on a ride or two. Maybe we'll watch Harmonious. I've never seen either of these shows. Again, haven't been there since 2016, so I think that would be nice. And maybe depending on our room and how the boys are doing, maybe we'll get to see it from our room. I was also considering maybe doing the pool or ordering some Amazon fresh groceries. Since I do have younger children, it would just be easier to keep snacks on the go. Day 2 will be our Magic Kingdom day. I originally wanted to do Magic Kingdom on Roman's birthday because I have not mentioned that we will be there for his birthday, which is September 11th. I decided not to do this because there is a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party on his birthday, and we opted out of that. Maybe we'll change our minds, but as of right now, I just decided we have to start our trip at Magic Kingdom. It just feels right. It wouldn't feel right to start it any other way. We will be doing Magic Kingdom Day 2, pictures in front of the castle. I would like to try the Sleepy Hollow Nutella waffle, as well as the Colossal Cinnamon Roll that is at Gaston's Tavern. And I considered maybe doing a firework dessert party that day. Day 3 will be Hollywood Studios, aka Roman's birthday. We do have a dining reservation at Hollywood and Vine that takes place at 9:35 a.m. I'm gonna be doing the breakfast there, of course, and I did order a celebration cake. I might take that away and just go to like Amaret's or something to get him a cake, or we might just do something in the hotel room. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to talk to my husband about it. Day 4 will be our rest day. You know, we'll hopefully ride the Skyliner. We will definitely spend time in the pool. That's one of the reasons why we booked Yacht Club. It was one of the cheapest deluxe resorts and it had the pool. I think the pool is probably the appeal of the whole resort, the Yacht and Beach Club combined, just because they got that sand bottom, they have the actual pool, the lazy river, the hot tubs, the cabanas, the sand bottom. Like, it just sounds so amazing for a kid, and I can definitely see us already going back there, even though we haven't even gone on our first trip yet. On our rest day as well, we will be having brunch at Homecoming, and that will take place at 11:05. I've heard so much about Homecoming, and honestly, I didn't know if I was gonna get a reservation, and when I clicked breakfast, there was nothing there, or for lunch, nothing there. So when I picked a specific time, I finally got the brunch option, and I was like, yes. And then later that day, we have a Beaches and Cream reservation. That is at 4 p.m. This reservation was so incredibly hard to get. I'll talk about that process at near the end of this video, but I was scared that we were not going to get it at all because it was selling out fast. Day 5, I decided we will spend time at Epcot. We'll go through the International Gateway because that is in walking distance. Probably do Remy's, maybe walk all the way to Frozen. DFB guide said that Leal was a really good place to get some baguettes or like fresh breakfast, so we might do that. I decided not to book a restaurant on our Epcot day just because the Food and Wine Festival will be going on while we're there, and I just figured since that's going on and then Epcot is already for like foodies, we'll just be snacking a lot. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we won't have to. And if we do get hungry, maybe we can just go back to our resort and make something there. Day 6, we have Animal Kingdom, and I have a note in here that says there's hardly any shade at Animal Kingdom. So I'm already ready because we're going in September for it to be extremely hot. I am totally mentally prepared for that. Physically, probably not. I've heard it's best to knock out Kilimanjaro Safari in the morning because all of the animals are active in the morning, and it's also got an outdoor queue, so I would rather not be dying that early, or rather later in the day, waiting for the safari and then also not seeing animals move. So we're hopefully going to knock that out. Maybe a Flight of Passage or Navi River Journey after that. I also would really love to see the Festival of the Lion King show. Even as a graduate, I thought that show was amazing. I thought the singing and the harmonies and the acrobats were amazing. So hopefully we can get a fast pass for that. I would also really like to see the Finding Nemo show, especially now that it's shorter. If you have toddlers, you know that sometimes it's hard to keep their attention, but I think that's going to be something they really like and something that I'll enjoy too. We also have a dining reservation at Tusker House. That will be at 12:55 p.m. Day 7, we have Magic Kingdom. I believe it's a Thursday, and I put fireworks for the last time because, of course, the day before we leave, they have a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, so we can't watch Enchantment. But who knows what else we'll do that day. Maybe that's when I'll reserve the fireworks dessert party. I don't know. Day 8, I put Hollywood Studios just in case we don't get the Rise of the Resistance boarding group. I think that I might just end up paying for that ride because it's such a great ride based off of videos and reviews. We might just end up paying the individual lightning lane for that, but I'm not quite sure. Day 9 is when we leave, but I figured the best way to send off would be to have breakfast at Topolino's Terrace. That will take place at 8:55 in the morning. Without even having been there, the Riviera is my favorite resort. I hope to stay there one day with my husband on an adults only trip. It is just aesthetically so beautiful. It's right up my alley. I would style my home in the style of the Riviera, and I also would really like to take home a piece of artwork from the Riviera. So don't mind me, I'm playing with my hair, but hopefully we can do that. And then maybe if we have time, some last minute shopping at Disney Springs. And I also meant to put on our rest day, we will probably do some Disney Springs shopping. Now that I gave you my itinerary, let's talk about when I made the dining reservations. I set an alarm because again, we are an hour behind Florida. Again, remember Central Time and they're Eastern. I set my alarm for 4:30 in the morning. I woke up, I had my phone ready, I had the laptop ready, and they say between 5:45 and 6 o'clock is when they open. Nothing like set in stone. So I was ready at 4:45 my time, and I get on and it says, "We're sorry, there's currently no selections," or something like that. This error message basically popped up, and I was like, no. I was freaking out, and then I ran to my room and got on my phone and was trying to do it through the My Disney Experience app, and nothing was working. Well, when 5 o'clock my time hit, that's when I was finally able to book all of our stuff, and I was zooming. I had the tabs open from the night before. I was like, we're getting these dining reservations. I'm not going to get these dining reservations. And I ended up getting everything that I wanted except for Beaches and Cream, which I did get Beaches and Cream, but I wanted it to be on our day that we got to Disney World so that like we could unpack and everything and then just walk right to the beach club and have lunch there or something and then go to Epcot. The soonest that I could get it was, I think, that Monday. I might have been able to get it on Roman's birthday, but I don't think I wanted to spend Roman's birthday at the resort. So, I mean, 4 o'clock is around dinner time on our rest day, and that works. I just wanted to make sure that we got there at all because I was kind of scared that we weren't going to. Everything else was really easy to get, especially Topolino's, since I made it our very last day. I debated on getting Be Our Guest and Cinderella's Royal Table, but I didn't do it because it's prefixed and I heard it's not great right now, and I would rather go to Cinderella's Royal Table when all the princesses are there. Aside from that, that is what our upcoming Disney trip is looking like. I will be having a pack with me vlog, or what I'm packing for Disney World, stroller setup, I don't even know, something like that coming up in the future as we get closer and I make sure that I get everything I need. I've been paying off this trip with my checks as well as some help from my husband. It's coming up very soon. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I cannot wait to be where the magic is, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.